Hello and welcome to Trans Youth Channel. My name is Adam and I will be your server this evening. Anyway, it's Tuesday. This Tuesday we're talking about transitioning while in school. Yeah, I am currently in grad school. I am in divinity school, seminary, what have you. I imagine that it would be much more difficult to transition in high school or even college for that matter. I know that for a lot of people, transitioning in school is very scary and can be a very difficult experience, especially in high school where you've still got people who like to be bullies and pretend that they have power over you. It happened to me in high school. I was bullied in high school for my freshman year, and it just sucks. And I wasn't even transitioning then. I was just sort of like living a weird in-between life and got bullied for that. So I can't imagine what difficulties people transitioning in high school must go through, where people are still immature and idiots. But I've gotten past all that weird emotional crap and all the teenage drama that happens in high school, and I felt pretty secure and confident in myself by the time I got to grad school, other than the fact that I was living in a gender that wasn't my real gender. So there was that. But basically, when I first started questioning my gender, I started in circles. And I think that's a really good way to go. You start with your inner circle, your close friends, maybe a couple family members who you feel would be accepting, and if you're in school, a professor or two or a teacher or two that you have a good relationship with. So then, once you're secure in your inner circle, you can start to expand a little bit and go to the people you're friends with, but who you maybe are not that close with, and a couple other professors maybe. And so that's what I did. I started telling more people who were outside of my little inner circle. And then I was doing this over Christmas break, and I wanted to be fully out by the time we got to the spring semester. So a few days before the semester started, I sent an email out to all of my professors, explained to them what was happening and my name and my pronouns and all of that. And then I came out to pretty much everyone who I was Facebook friends with in the div school. I created a private event and just basically put the email in there that I sent to my professors and invited all of the people I was friends with who were in the div school and asked them to read it. And word caught on really quickly, and I didn't have to explain a lot in person once that went out. I just sort of let it spread, word of mouth. I just sort of sat back and didn't have to do much. But I was very lucky. I was very fortunate, and I am still very fortunate to be attending a school that is open and affirming and accepting of all people. I'm sure not everyone in the school agrees with who I am. I don't like that phrase, agree with me or approve of me. I just don't think that anyone has the right to agree or disagree with who I am, because it's who I am. Like, are you going to disagree with my existence? Because I'm right here. I'm right here. I haven't heard a negative word about it, so if there are people out there who don't agree or approve of me, they're not saying anything, and that's just fine with me. I'm not out to hurt anyone, and as long as no one hurts me, then we're all good. My hope is that when I come back to school in the fall, I'll be able to be a little stealth, I guess, with the incoming class. I'm not going to hide my identity as a trans person, but it would be nice to not be introduced to the incoming class as, this is our token trans man. So I'm hoping that over the summer, I'll have top surgery, and if hormones do their thing, then hopefully I'll be able to just be a guy to this new incoming class in the fall. I'm pretty happy with my transition so far in school. It's been a pretty smooth experience. No real complaints from me. It's been pretty great. This has been Tuesdays with Adam. If you like what you saw and you want to see more, subscribe to us on our YouTube channel. I'm pointing at the link, hopefully. And I will see you next week. All right. Bye. Hey everyone, it's Tuesdays with Adam, and this week's topic is mental health. I'm basically just going to address a couple of things to do with the DSM and WPATH standards and my experience beginning my transition.